2020 July 9. Daily Bread Passage. Luke chapter 18 verse 9–14. Key verse. Verse 14. Title: Humble Prayer. Bible passage. To some who were confident of their own righteousness and looked down on everyone else, Jesus told this parable. 2 men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee stood by himself and prayed, "God, I thank you that I am not like other people, robbers, evildoers, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week and give a tenth of all I get." But the tax collector stood at a distance. He would not even look up to heaven, but beat his breast and said, "God, have mercy on me, a sinner." I tell you that this man, rather than the other, went home justified before God. For all those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Daily Bread message. 1. A Pharisee's confidence in himself. Jesus saw that some people were confident of their own righteousness and looked down on others, so he told a parable of a Pharisee's prayer in the temple. While thanking God, he listed how great he was compared to others. His confidence in his righteousness was based on his deeds, fasting and tithing. These are good things, but Jesus said they cannot justify oneself before God. 2. A tax collector's plea for God's mercy. In great contrast, the tax collector stood apart, knowing he was far from God's righteousness. In remorse over his selfish condition, he beat his breast. His attention was not on himself or others, but on God. He remembered God's mercy, and cried out, "God, have mercy on me, a sinner." Jesus declared this man was justified before God, not the Pharisee. Jesus teaches us to be humble before God in our prayer, not exalting ourselves. When we do so, there is room for God to work His mercy in our lives and exalt us. Prayer. Father, thank you for your mercy. Help me pray and humbly ask for your mercy, as I am a sinner. One word. Humble prayer asks for mercy.